Anafika anasema hai, mulisikia nyenga ati hai cousin. Ukifika Ukambani nyenga cousin.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Nakwambia maji yamezidi unga pale State House. As you speak, William Ruto is so terrified to have any kind of roadside rallies across the Republic of Kenya. I want us to start with the Mount Kenya region. William Ruto thought like that he was going to control Mount Kenya region through members of parliament, the way alifanyia Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. But it turns that these members of parliament, they are rejected. Those members of parliament who are allied to William Ruto.
Anafika anasema hai, mulisikia nyenga ati hai cousin. Ukifika Ukambani nyenga cousin. Ukija Mwatate unasema nyinyi.
So it is so difficult for William Samoei Ruto to have Mount Kenya region again behind him. And as you speak, the focus on Mount Kenya region as PSS from the 11 Mount Kenya counties have allegedly received orders to head to the grassroots and highlight the government's achievements, while also explaining what a second term will mean for the ongoing projects. Ladies and gentlemen, before you continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
By His Excellency Honorable William Samoei Ruto, PhD, CGH, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces during the 4th Mashujaa Celebration Act in Sunday, 20th President Quad Valley Stadium, Valley County. We, the people of Kenya, are proud defenders of our freedom and are proud to stand and remain true to its sovereignty. These are our brothers and people of the country located in the kingdom of Ghana, who hold the mantra of imperial domination to the unflinching courage and commitment to prevail. Even if it costs them everything, including their way lives from them, we have a fine model that has inspired generations of settlers of a fine model.
Now, I want to clarify something here. William Ruto has already gave up on these members of parliament. Ati hao MPs ndio walikuwa rally the people of Mount Kenya region behind him. After kuona CSS wamefail, akina Alice Wahome, na ule CS wa water, huyu the Gen Z one, na kina Kabogo, you know, na William Ruto kaongeza some positions there, for example like chairperson of KRA, Nderitu Mureithi from Laikipia. Tunaambiwa sasa William Ruto anaona ni kana kwamba the PSS can of course explain to the people of Mount Kenya region at hii ndio William Ruto has done. Now, it is backfiring because already Gachagwa's narrative is like having the ground, you know, the narrative of Gachagua. And this narrative imekuwa ngumu for William Ruto kutegua. And so he has realized that Gachagua anakuwa na his close allies. Now his close allies are also so lethal against this government. Now as we speak, it is not only about Mount Kenya alone that William Ruto is having headache to hold any side or kind of roadside rallies. As we speak, we are having this issue of Toto, the women representative of Bomet. There's a video I've seen Toto trying to explain to the people why William Ruto must go for a two-term presidency. Now she's like forcing the people to say the two-term thing. So when she was explaining, you can see the ground. They are not literally responding to what the Toto is telling the people. And this is the video. Now Kenyans, if already people from Bomet, the women representative is trying to explain to them that hakuna president ambaye amewa enda one term. So it's like forcing the people that the trajectory we are having ni kwamba William Ruto lazima aende two terms. But you can see the ground. Watu ni kama hapana. We are not going to fall to this trap. So Toto explain, but the residents, they are busy wondering, huyu sasa anatuforce kwa mtu mwenye afanye kazi. Now as we speak, yesterday you saw the same scenario. Why the hostility kwa ground yenye inafanya William Ruto asikuwe na his roadside rallies in Mount Kenya region, the hostility yenye ina rise pale Rift Valley, and now we have hostility in Nyanza, that some leaders like Gladys Wanga yesterday during the burial of Albert Ojwang wanaonyesha kana kwamba the Ruto narrative is so good. But when Gladys Wanga was trying to explain to them, as she was trying to debunk the opposition led by Akina Gachagua, when Gladys Wanga finished, he asked the people, munaonaje watu wakalipuka na one term thing. Now listen to Gladys Wanga.
We cannot have an opposition of scavengers, of clueless fellows who do not know what they are talking about. All they are talking about, baba, sijui who. Hapana. Nyinyi mnasemaje?
After listening to Gladys Wanga, these narratives of the opposition led by Akina Gachagua, cousins, relatives, is giving even close allies of William Ruto a sleepless night.
Anafika anasema hai, mulisikia nyenga ati hai cousin. Ukifika Ukambani nyai cousin.
And you can see people like Ishungwa, they're trying to come up with anger. Yeah? They are, of course, in anger, as they are debunking at your William Ruto, ndio mtu wa kutrust na lazima akue two-term president, and even coming out to debunk the Gashagua's high cousins, and is giving people like Imani Ishungwa a sleepless night because they know Gachagua is having narratives. And of course, when he was in the government before impeachment, he was not ready to do so. And for now, he can do it because he's outside the government and there's no repercussions as we speak. On the other side, we are having the Gen Z Ruto must go chant. You can see everywhere, the Gen Zs are like, William Ruto must go. The Gen Zs are like, William Ruto must go. So you can tell how William Ruto, as you speak, it is so difficult for him even just to attend any church randomly. Because as you speak, we are being told the hostility is likely to, of course, embarrass the so-called William Ruto himself. William Ruto. Because you'll see, kwa makanisa na hizi rallies, watu watamheckle. Watu watasema, oh, Ruto one term. Watasema chochote wanasema. But on the same note, you can see his close allies. People like those who are allied to him through Raila. And for example, the governor of Kakamega, Fernandez Baraza. You know, they are like feeling the shit. They are supporting the government, but when look at the opposition, the way they are coming up with the narratives of course, high cousins, high relatives. So Fernandez Baraza, the governor of Kakamega, is feeling like the pressure is that the opposition should not be allowed to come to their areas to campaign or to lure the people, because they're feeling like what William Ruto is doing is not capturing the attention of the people.
Tuko na jamaa wengine ambao wanaeneza siasa ya chuki na siasa ya ukabila. Jana walikuwa hapa Kakamega. Na mimi nataka kuambia ndugu yangu Natembea, you must respect Governor Italanyi. Lazima heshimu governor, si ndio? Na mimi nataka kuambia Natembea, you are so overrated. Nataka urudi hapa tena siku nyingine ulete ujinga ambao uleta jana Kakamega. Mtakubali kweli? Nataka kuambia Natembea, hiyo ujinga uleta hapa jana peleka Trans Nzoia. Sisi watu wa Kakamega hatutakubali watu ambao wanaleta siasa za chuki hapa. Siasa ya ukabila. Siasa ambayo inagonganisha watu. Ndiposa naambia mtu ambaye anaitwa Natembea aenda atembelea wapi? Nataka urudi hapa mwenyewe alafu tuonane mundu. Tumekubaliana hapo?
So reality, you can say that William Ruto, as we speak, is a man that cannot just have the rallies the way he was having. He cannot just have the church services the way he was having randomly. The man cannot continue launching his empty projects, because as we speak, things are not good for his side. As I finalize, look at the issue of the Sabasaba. The Sabasaba that is likely to happen after tomorrow. You know, William Ruto doesn't understand how things might be, because in Ezalepoka anytime. This will depend how the mobilization will be about the Sabasaba anniversary. But as we speak, the William Ruto State House is seriously in panic, because they don't know what next for them as the government. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.